My name is Dr. Sito Narcisse, proud superintendent of the East Baton Rouge Parish School System. This week, we're going to introduce this new segment, and this segment is called Ask the Supe, where I'll allow students to ask me any question they want. As you know, we have 41,000 reasons to do this right, and so let's go ahead and start off. Students?
What is a superintendent?
A superintendent is almost like thinking about a principal of an entire school system. You make all these sets of decisions and you work with what they call a school board. Here in East Baton Rouge, we have 9 school board members. The school board members make decisions on policies and those things, and the superintendent provides recommendations for them to do that. And so part of that is whether it's from transportation to athletics to how they work with principals and supporting teachers. All that falls in the Supe. So think of me as like the main principal of all the school system.
How do you pick what sport is in what school?
So, how we usually decide on what sports is in what schools is usually by the demand and also what we call the alignment, because we want to make sure sports are happening from elementary, middle to high school. And so if there's a need that, for example, a lot of kids say, hey, we want to actually introduce this new sport, we go ahead and check to see if that's something that kids want to do. We also work with LHSAA, which is kind of like our athletic sports league that works on governing all the sports in the state of Louisiana. And then from there, we kind of work through on deciding if that sport makes sense. And then we go right up into that with committees and those things to make that decision. Thank you so much for those great questions. It's important for me that we are always answering your questions. So, with that being said, you should see a QR code pop up right here. Please go ahead and scan that code, submit your questions, and our goal will be to make sure that we answer every single question that you have as you go through. So, as you know, I always want to also make sure that we're constantly giving you update on COVID. So you're going to see some COVID updates coming up. And as we always say here in our school system, #WeAreEBR.